is really hard to see because it was recorded in 2009! Just a warning.
Hello everybody, today is going to be a video based on your suggestions of those of you who commented on my last video of the wardrobe tour. Today you're going to be very happy because I'm going to be doing a review video of this, the Action Max, produced by Worlds of Wonder in 1987, a huge flop, and today these are very collectible, extremely rare, and this one I have here is still brand new, never been used. And before I start, I just want to give a huge thank you to Steve Benway for shouting out my channel. I really do hope you're continuing to enjoy the videos that I do, as I do of your videos, because your videos are awesome and you're an awesome YouTuber. And for those of you who don't know who Steve Benway is, I suggest you go and look at his channel. It's amazing. So I just want to clear that up. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Xfile2708, that is spelled XFILE 2708. He is a fantastic YouTuber, deals mainly with Sega Mega Drive games and Master System games, but his videos, his pickup videos and package videos are so entertaining, amongst one of the best on YouTube. It's really got me hooked. I've subscribed, so if I have, then so should you. So that's another YouTuber, that's Xfile2708. But back to this video with the showing you all the Action Max. So we're going to have a look at the packaging today. There's already been gameplay videos on YouTube, so I'm not going to show you any gameplay because you need a VHS system, which I don't have, and obviously this is brand new, I'm not going to use it. But anyway, let's start with what you get in the box first. You get the sensor for the light gun, the zapper gun. You've got these really cheap looking headphones, but they do look comfortable to wear. Funnily enough, it comes with a DVD video, not a VHS. Well, I do have a video as well, but it comes with a DVD of the game Sonic Fury. It must be a pirate copy because they didn't have DVDs back in 1987. Here's what the zapper gun looks like, which looks really similar to the NES zapper gun, more likely like a sort of rip-off clone, and that's just a TV aerial cable. Let's come back to the box in just a sec. This poly packaging is extremely high quality. I'm really impressed with how well built this is. There's the VHS video, that's the actual game that you use, and you connect it to a VHS or DVD player for to play the game on, and it produces live action images like a film. So it's sort of like an interactive film, but it does use proper real live graphics. So this is the system itself, which looks sort of like a 70s Pong clone system, but the interesting thing is that it uses C batteries, and it's one of the only systems I know of that actually have a digital display built into the system as well. You've got your power, volume buttons there as well. So that's that. And the most interesting thing probably is the actual box itself, which we're going to take a closer look at now. So, excuse me. Right, Action Max, the first real action game system. I'd like to add that it's the first and only real action game system because it was a huge flop. There's only about 4 or 5 games ever released for this system, and they're extremely hard to find. This cost me about £20 a few years ago. There's only one on eBay, and that's brand new. So if you do want one of these, then I suggest you head on over to eBay now and pick it up before it's gone. And that's the actual sort of gameplay screen you're looking at. You're actually just using the gun and interacting with the movie. The game, actually, when you play it over and over again, it's the same thing over and over again, so it's a bit repetitive. Right, game system for your VCR, Sonic Fury full-length game video inside, all live action footage, stereo sound, so I guess that's pretty good, even though you get this box standard aerial cable. Contains the base unit, we all know that, for ages 8 and up. Everything is included to turn your VHS and TV into the hottest live action stereo experience. These are the actual games on the side, so this is interesting because I don't have any of these. You get well, you're meant to buy 38 Ambush Alley, which is a game. Another game is The Rescue of Pops Ghostly and Hydra Sub 2021. I think these are the only known games that ever were released for this system. So yeah, it didn't do too well at all. It was made by Worlds of Wonder, who are a toy maker, and more than likely out of business now, and there's their logo with the proof of purchase barcode as well. And this is an interesting promotional shot of a traditional 80s American family having fun with the Action Max. Exactly the same thing on this side and exactly the same thing on that side, so let's turn it over and see what's on the back here. Yeah, this is extremely rare system. I could consider it as a holy grail of mine, considering how rare it is, and I don't know if many of you have actually heard of this system before. So that's obviously the unit with the display built into it. Just tells you, gives you a brief summary of what each thing is. The zapper, and that's the digital pickup signal for the gun. So anyway, there you have it. As I've said, for gameplay videos, there are already some of this Sonic Fury game on YouTube, so it wasn't worth me getting a VHS system and showing you the gameplay when you can see it on YouTube for yourself. But anyway, that's the Action Max. I do intend to hopefully get some more games for it soon. But in the meantime, please stay tuned, subscribe, comment, rate this video, and there's a lot more to come, including the special big surprise that I promised you guys back in my last video, which will be shown fairly soon. Not yet, but not forever. It will be shown this year anyway, in 2010. So until then guys, stay tuned, goodbye.